Okay. We are going with high sec routing today, or routing today. I don't know why I'm bothering. Nobody fucking bothers. Eh. Yeah, like I already knew. We're going up to out. Yeah, I'm picking up my damn Stormbreaker from Totixie. Don't ask. Weird things happened yesterday. Yeah. Corporate wallet. Market transactions. Are there really no combat? Do I have to filter set wrong? I've gotta have to. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Or, well, now I'll find out in the next fucking system. I don't know what the hell I did. 93. $216.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, well, there we go. Ship.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Also, for anybody and everybody that might watch in the future, I do have a comic that I'm working on, been making, that type of thing.
Warp drive active.
Astero. Astero, Astero. I love you, Astero. Today. 489.
Warp drive active.
Oh god. These are the guys that have that stupid, insane amount of resist. Ugh. They should not be that hard for me to fucking kill. They're fucking frigates. Like, shit. And see, I hit it, but it showed it did absolutely no damage. That type of shit irritates the crap out of me. Oh, there was somebody already here. Oh, that's cute. Probably had the same type of feeling I did. God, it takes too long to kill these little frigates. I mean, come on, they're frigates. They shouldn't. I'm in a cruiser. It should not be that hard. Even with the Stormbreaker, it should not be that fucking difficult.
Warp drive active.
What the fuck?
Warp drive active.
Nobody. Oh, what the hell am I doing?
Warp drive active.
Got the blood hideaways respawn effing quickly here. I should just bring my Harbinger to this system. Because like I said, the blood hideaways just seem to like respawn real quickly. Now, if only these things actually escalated, or we give you an escalation, that'd be nice.
Warp drive active.
Uh, oh, come on. Why? I'm not bumping on anything. Oh, shit. But see, I clear one,
Warp drive
and
active.
another one immediately spawns up to where there's always two here.
Warp drive active.
No escalation, no officer spawn, no nothing. Like, I mean, seriously, come on. No officer spawn, no escalation, no nothing. I know it's high sec, but give me a break. Uh, Probably wiped out 10 blood hideaways and nothing. Absolutely dick.
Warp drive active.
Probably gonna tell me, oh, you can't go in because you're in a cruiser. Yeah, you are such a piece of shit game.
Warp drive.
Wow, it's a 1 out of 10. Oh wait, I don't think this is even something that I can fucking... Of course not. Why would my Stormbringer be able to fucking go in? My Harbinger wouldn't be able to do it. Jeez Louise. Data site. Useless, but I need to scan. It's like, who cares? Let me go in and overkill shit. Please. Hey. Of course not. Uh, fine. 2 combat sites, 2 data sites. All fucking... 2 combat sites that I can't go into, 2 data sites can't hack because I'm not in a relationship. Please let it be some combat site that I could go into. Granted, I need to scan you down anyways for the last one. Not data. Not deepflow rift. Okay, well that's fucking useless too. That's not the one I meant.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Yay! Did that now too. My luck is not that good. That just absolute crap. Galente shuttle.
Warp drive active.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Do these not escalate? I'm just curious. Like, these are the things that we want to know.
Warp drive active.
I keep on hoping that I will hit a sentient drone that will drop the fucking chip to give me a nester. But alas, luck is not on my side. I know. Drones don't drop anything unless it's a sentient. What the fuck? And nothing. Great.
Warp drive active.
How are you not bouncy? Awesome possum, nothing again. Did they remove escalations from the game? And not tell anyone? What's going on here?
Warp drive active.
That's honestly what it feels like. Nothing. Again. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was it showing... What the hell?
Warp drive active.
Okay. 10 combat anomalies, but I have to go through 2 low-sec systems to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Whatever.
Warp drive active.
That's a raven. Ew. Well, I mean, nobody's really gonna screw with the raven anyway, so.
Warp drive active.
Two people in system. Alright. Right next to a low sec system, yay mean.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, nothing again. Oh, sweet. Look, an escalation finally happened.
Warp drive active.
Wait. I wonder, do I... No, don't exit. Oh, it's an app and... Ah! That's even better.
Warp drive active.
Oh shit, that was the wrong button combo. Hey, whatever.
Autopilot engaged.
It's an Apanaki where I primarily hold court, so that's perfect. Alright, be right back.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay. Well, I'm not dead, so we'll take the small wins where we can get them.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot disabled. Warp drive active.
We're gonna go deposit all this crap out of my cargo hold first, too.
Warp
3.
Warp drive active.
Serpentist Corporation hydroponic site.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah. 1.3. Why not just let's see, charges 200 less. What's the rank? Ew. Why is that such?
Warp drive active.
It's horrible. Oh, shit. Dock really quickly.
Warp drive active.
Uh, Again, I appreciate everyone. I do have a webtoon comic series that I have been working on and slowly publishing panel by panel. I'm not doing chapter by chapter or anything else like that. That would require way too much brain power that I don't possess.
Docking request accepted.
So, make sure to go check that out. Subscribe to it as well. That way you get notified when I upload the next panel, the next part of the goodies. Ship hanger. What do I have in here, anyways? Well, I mean, I got the Harbinger. That might. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll pull out that. I'm pretty sure my Harbinger can do it. Warp to site.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, just make sure you check that. Make a post. I'll probably have a post up too at some point as well. To also say, hey, here we go. Here's the link to my webtoon comic and everything.
Warp drive active.
It's been a while since I last did a DD 5. I don't even know if my Stormbringer can do this. Lord. Holy crap and Christ. What the fuck? Device admiral's a damn... Or... Why are you not... Yeah, great. Love it. You're close enough that you should be bouncing to everyone else. Why are you not bouncing to everyone else then? No, no, no. No, no, no. We're gonna just not bounce. Which is what you're fucking supposed to. So explain to me how the Vorton's supposed to arc and everything else like that to 10 different things and all that, but it's not. Okay. And of course you're not closing it. We're gonna go over here. Just in case you drop loot. No, you don't. Alright. Swing back around. Oh, there's two bisapples. Oh, I hate you, Wawa. Wow. $472,000. 700 and 500. Pretty sure my Harbinger could actually do this quicker. Does my Harbinger have? Whatever.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Both shield and armor. Ooh, yay, lucky me. Make this take even fucking longer, why don't you? Yeah. Well, if I wanted to be an absolute dick, I could just take my golem into this, apparently. Oh, man, the urge to do it just so I could be like, you know what? Granted, if I took my golem, I can salvage everything too, all in one go. And say, haha, fuck it. Kinetic. You know what?
Warp drive active.
I can take my golem in, and it has the right kind of missiles. We're just accelerating this. We're gonna go and just overkill. I'm not gonna bother going into Bastion mode because that would just be an absolute waste of time. But again, $833,000.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Ship hanger, golem, unlock, or undock. Do I even have to fucking...
Warp drive active.
Let's see... 1.130 1 million ISK. Yeah, 131 million ISK. All I gotta get up to get myself up to 2 billion. Yeah, acceleration gate.
Warp drive active.
We're just overkilling a DD5 escalation that we finally got by tossing my golem in here. Is it absolutely necessary? Not really, no. But it's definitely going to make killing everything a lot quicker. Yeah, that makes a world of difference. Shit. Oh, shit. So we never entered Bastion mode for the simple fact that I did not want to deal with the stupid timer and everything. So we're just going to, again, suck up all the loot. Salvage everything in this DD5 site. It's not even, maybe about $1 million-ish worth of loot now. Yeah, about $1 million-ish. Isk. Oh, look, 1.5 million? No, and again, that's half of what. So, roughly 3 million ISK worth of bounty. Half went into the corp because that's how I've been doing it. Still so many wrecks. Alright, I'm doing this backwards anyways. Skip the cargo hold. The acceleration gate's 40 kilometers away. I need to get a lot. I'm going to need to move closer to it anyways at that point. So, might as well move closer and then drop the pack rat while my salvage drones are salvaging shit as it goes along. Ugh. Hey, it's working perfectly fine. I've only managed to move 8 kilometers. Ugh. 9. Nine more wrecks, 20 kilometers still left to move. Ugh. 8 wrecks. Seven. Six. Five. Four. 3. Yeah, whatever. Close enough for her. She's in grenades at this point now. Take 10 seconds for that to do anything to begin with. Two. 10-second cycle time. This is the Dead 5 site of the Serpentis Corporation hydroponics site. I'm most likely going to get dick call for loot, because that's usually how it works. So, you know, RNG is not my friend. I will get nothing good. DD5 should at least have some sort of decently high value, loot, and, yeah, there you go. The bounties are pretty much all that's paid out for this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Most expensive thing that I got. Lucky me.
Warp drive active.
I got the salvage 2 drones. So, I'm not particularly, nitpicky or anything about it, just because I'm like, I don't like being, I just don't like trying hard in any capacity. So I will literally be absolutely dog lazy and, you know, let my drones do the work for me. Yeah. That's also why, like, I'm in my Marauder right now as well. With the auto target. the entire setup I have for my Marauder, because I am using the Golem, is yes, I have this on just so anybody that targets me or attacks me or aggroes onto me, I auto target them. So all I have to do is just hit F1, F2 for passion mode, and then F3 for, you know, launching my cruise missiles. But as a whole, I get to sit back and be dog lazy, which is the setup I like. I like being as lazy as possible when doing things. The less work I have to do, the better. Like, if they had a Marauder drone boat, like an actual, like, actual Marauder drone boat. Like the Vexer, the Ishtar, the Dominix, whatever. If they had one of those, but, where it's strictly drones are basically what it does, and it's a Marauder class, I'd absolutely be using that instead. I 100% would be. That way I could just be, like, even more lazy and be like, my drones, how I love you, my drones. But they don't, so... I'm hoping. I gotta hope one day that'll happen.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, like, well, I mean, technically the Thunderchild is a Zappy Marauder, but... I do understand what you mean. This is true. I don't use the auto-targeting missiles because I have been, and I will admit, I got suspect baited into shit and got walloped. So... yeah. God, I am glad that I did take my golem in. Yeah. I am glad that I took my Marauder in here because this would have sucked doing otherwise. Because that's a lot of damage you're doing. That's good to know. I don't know that. I don't know that got changed because... let's see. 547. I'm gonna have to go back to the damn...
A module has run out of charges.
I'm gonna have to come back to this again. So, because I'm not gonna have the I'm not gonna have the damn inventory space. It's shitty. Hey, fair enough. Hey, as long as you get enjoyment out of it, really. That's all that really matters. I find it annoying, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, it's a part of the game. Fuck it. If I don't like it that much, just, stop playing the game or stop doing things that'll allow me to get easily, suspect baited, which, pretty much do, so... Do 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 do. Do 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 do. True enough. But when there's a will, there's a way. As the old saying goes. Now we're gonna have to reload now. Also, I don't know if you're capable of seeing the pinned message up at the top and everything, but I do actually have a webtoon that I have been working on and making myself. I don't do chapters like or whatever the hell they call it for the normal webtoon stuff. I go like panel by panel in how I upload, just because it kind of takes a bit. So, check it out. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to it if you want to. Same with here on YouTube. If you like this and everything else like that, please feel free to think about liking and subscribing. It would help me out a lot. I am trying to become an EU partner. No idea why. Other than because it seems like it'd be fun, and I'd love to get drops enabled so I can give something. Just be like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. So, I'm fair off from all of that, though. So, eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll make it somewhere, something. I don't know. But that's just how it is. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I mean, realistically, if I don't, I'm no worse off than I was before, so... Hell, even if I do, I'm still technically no better off than I was before. So, it's just kind of one of those things of, no matter what, I'm still just kind of in that state of not really worse off, not better off, whatever. So, who cares? My content is always slow. I also pride myself on being probably the worst EU player you will ever meet, because it's just pure facts. So, my streams are all more about me just relaxing while playing games and having fun. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, mine are literally just for me to relax, have fun, be lazy. And, I try to spread the laziness awareness around so people can actually just be like, hey, dude, if you want to be lazy and make ISK, it ain't going to make you, a billionaire anytime soon or quickly, but if you just do... No. Again, I pride myself on being the worst Eve player. That's my gimmick, because I pretty much am. I suck at making ISK. I suck at mission running. I suck at exploration. I suck at PI. I suck at pretty much all of it, and I've tried all of it. So that's even with people helping me or giving me advice or whatever, and it just blowing up in my face. So, like I said, I pride myself on being the worst Eve player. My entire gimmick is being the worst Eve player. And if you want to make a lot of ISK, I'm definitely not the guy that's going to tell you how to do it properly. But my entire thing is I enjoy being lazy. I enjoy the slow life. If you're playing Eve, you're not living in the past. Yeah, true. But I don't use auto missiles. uh, but I pride myself on if I'm playing Eve, the way I look at it while I play Eve is I'm not going to get anything done quickly. Eve is not built for that, around that. Unless you have a lot of actual money to spend on Plex, then it ain't going to happen. So what I do is I look for the most relaxing and easiest thing I can do
Run out of charges.
that'll allow me to be lazy, because I enjoy being lazy, kill things at a good pace, and still be able to make ISK in the long run. And that's what I'm doing. That is exactly what this is. This is me being lazy. I'm putting forth the most, minimal effort that I have to, for the most part. Killing everything properly, and quickly, or decently quickly, to make the most ISK that I can, you know. Well, not to make the most ISK that I can. I mean, again, I can do this more efficiently, probably, but that's not what I'm doing. That would require me taking a more active role. And again, that's not what I want. I want to be able to sit back, relax, sit my ass, happy ass down. And just vegetate on the shit. Nope, I don't like the Ishtar sucked, and I died with it in nullsec. Not even joking. Granted, I had to retrain to get to Ishtar again, because I did have the damn, what the hell is it called again? I refunded the stat points. Someone had some of those damn things, and I got rid of several of the damn things because it pissed me off. That I died trying to use the Ishtar, period, and died trying to nullsec rat with it. Not even a gank, nothing like that, just the damn fucking rats killed me. So I got rid of the skill and everything to be able to use it. Now I'm retraining the fucking skill so I can get the Ishtar again. Because, I'm fucking stupid. The one that I want to do, which, actually, wait, don't I have the skill for it now? No, Glente, there you are. Like, I could do the Dominics, but again, it doesn't have a lot of drone things. It's simply, 10%, and it's like, and I don't like that. Oh no, the Sin's what I'm trying to get. Wait, is it the Sin that I'm working on? I don't know anymore. But again, the entire problem is they don't have like the borderline high grade ships for droning. Because, I mean, look at the... look at the... Is it this one? Is it this one? No, no. Like this one, the EOS. Look at what the hell that gives you. Right? The EOS is a perfect example of a fucking boss drone boat. Right? Look at that. Sentry drone. Heavy drones, medium drones, light drones, sentry drones, skirmish. Look, medium. All of that. Perfect. Absolute sexy thing. As a drone thing. But there's nothing else like that in the battleship department. They need to put one in the battleship department. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. They need... Look at everything that the EOS gets for drones. They need something in the battleship department that's on that grade. But there's not. There isn't. Nothing. Very light drone stuff. Very light drone stuff. But that's it. That's it. Very light drone stuff. Everything else, no. They need something in the battleship department that's like the EOS. And that's what I'm saying. That's my beef. That's my grief that I have. Grievance. How do you have all these other ships that are lesser but have so much better drone capability shit? And everything else but the battleship department. Like, come on. Because, wait, let's see. Let's double check this, too. We'll go with Galente still. Capital hybrid turret, da la la. But yeah, there we go. The carrier. You literally have two that give you damn good drone stuff for capital ship stuff. Right? But again, you can't do it for the fucking for the battleship. Yeah, we're like I said, I have to go back, unload, and then come back to do these. Well, you can't use it in high, but you can't use the carrier in high sec. That's the problem. Yeah, the thing is, though, I don't want the turret capabilities. I would absolutely,
Docking request.
gladly get rid of the turret capabilities to give my drones more better stats overall. Period. I absolutely would. Because again, I want to be lazy. That's the key part to it all.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Cause Serpentis? Rattlesnake, yeah. Yeah, sentry drones and heavy drones, it would give me the best overall. Because 275%, la 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 la. Now, I actually thought I had a skin for that.
Warp drive active.
But again, it's not a drone boat. That's the problem I have. And most everybody I know who builds a rattlesnake built it around the missiles and passive, you know, the passive tank and everything. And I'm just, it's not for me at all. It just absolutely is not for me. Yeah. I don't like passive tank. And look, see, missiles, missiles, missiles. Well, they use the cruise missiles and make it a passive shield tank, but but again, most of the damage is, you know, coming from the drones. Oh, my bad. Most of the damage is coming from the drones, but it's just like, give me a break. I don't. That's why I like. But that's why I like, you know, the Vex or Navy issue, that type of thing, where my drones are the cream de crop because of all the bonuses they get. But that's why I also want the EOS. Oh shit. Speaking of which, where the fuck are you, EOS? Okay, there we go. Mm. Extra Navy. 10% drone damage, hit point, and death. It does both, right? It's the same exact stats. 5% bonus to medium hybrid turret damage. This gives me the 10% medium hybrid turret, 10% for drone damage, and 7.5 for armor repair. This only gives me the 10% bonus for the drones and the 5% for medium hybrid turrets. It gives just a little bit more as a whole. The Vector Navy issue, which is why I went with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I usually run with uh drone boats so I can be lazy. That's why, I need to get the EOS up and running and go screw it. There we go. I'm gonna run with my EOS and again, because I'll have, the command burst too and everything, it's gonna definitely make it a lot better too. Eh, I mean, my V&I my Vector Navy issue more than paid for itself already, so I'm not that worried about it. I mean, if I wanted to, I could slightly modify the build. Yep, no worries. Again, I plan on ending after I finish this stupid DD5 site, so I'm hoping I'm heading into the last room. I've never done it, so... Oh, wait, no, I still got one. No, wait, I gotta go through here, and then I think there's another stupid gate that I gotta go through now, because I just cleared this up. Yeah. Oh, Lord Almighty. 47 kilometers. Thank you, game, for making us miserable. Another 33 kilometers. I'm halfway there. It's my little tugboat. Do 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 do. Toot 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 toot. Do 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 do. Give me a bunch of fucking shit. Give me something worth like a few 100 million or, isk, for crap's sake. Like, just once, I'd love to actually get, like, some stupidly rare drop in high sec. Where it's just like, damn, I need to definitely keep grinding the way I have been. Make it feel like it's worthwhile.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Tower Sentry. Holy crap, that's a lot of shit right there. Well, at least it's the last room, so I'm good there. I can tell you right now, I basically don't get... Oh, shit. Oops. That was almost very, very stupid. And what I mean by almost, I mean that was very, very stupid of me. I didn't have the twirly whirls on. Eek. Well, the bounties, so I'm in a solo man corp. And I set the tax for myself to be 50%, so half of what I make goes into my corp wallet. Why? Just so I don't blow fucking ISK on stupid shit all the time. And it might seem extreme, it might seem stupid, it might seem, whatever. Take your pick of the wording. It might just seem not that smart to do. But for me, it's one of the better things that I've ever done. Because I'm slowly amassing ISK by when I go out, do the level 4 agent missions, go out randomly ratting, go out randomly killing shit. So I slowly have been amassing ISK. And again, I'm a solo guy for my corp. So yeah, I'm not making ISK quickly, but I'm making it. And like I've made a little over 131 million total ISK for my corp. You know, in the most recent thing, I managed to make myself 131 million ISK for it. My own corp. I'm proud of myself. That's the first 100 million my corp has made. I don't have any upwell structures. I don't have anything like that that's gonna make me have to spend ISK unless I'm buying ammo or whatever. So, you know, there you go. I've made 100 million ISK for myself. The first 100 million ISK for my corp. And all I'm going to do is just keep grinding out and doing what I've been doing. So the ISK will keep coming. It'll trickle in here and there, everything else like that, but, you know, I've been making it. Granted, I wish I had, 40 billion ISK or something like that to get rid of the damn training queue that I have right now so I can be trained in several things that I want. And be like, screw it, I can pilot the ships that I want. Or that I've been trying to. And be actually skilled at using them. Well, actually, let's go with... I'll go with that. That. We'll go with drone rigging. Oh, salvage drone specialization. Jesus, I should have had that going too. There we go. Got a year's worth of training. But it's all the drone skills I will have maxed out. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Because I think one of my... The thing is, for me, I have, like, a container that says the estimated ISK value is probably around 1.5 billion ISK. But we all know that the market is going to go down and probably make it, like, maybe 400 million ISK. Because that's how it fucking works. And I mean that too. That's usually about how it works for me. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking turrets that I'm wiping out right now. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I really, really wish CCP could change that, because you seen something where it's like estimated disk value is, you know, like you finally get a drop or something like that that's like a hell yeah estimated disk value, like 400 million isk. You go to sell it everything, and then they're just like, oh no, it's only worth like 30 million. And it's like, really? Estimated disk value is 400 million. I go to sell it at the market or main trading hub, blah blah blah, and it's just like it's not even a tenth of what you estimated the value at. Yeah, that makes sense. That's totally fair.
Our module has run out of charges.
Yeah, like one of the gripes that happened to me, which, you know, my fault for thinking that I actually had something. During the Winter Nexus event, I had got a lucky drop item. Um, with an estimated ISK value of like 1.3 billion ISK, and went to sell it because fuck yeah, and it was just like, nope, the value of it is like actually like 230 some odd thousand ISK, and I'm like, explain that. This is from the event, and you're telling me that the item is worthless. Awesome, just awesome. I don't know. All I know is it was just shafted. Like that's all I know is I just felt absolutely shafted by the game. Going, wow, that's absolutely not worth doing. Like, I literally stopped doing like, I completed the event, I think, but I just had no drive really to do it anymore either. Because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to make ISK. And that was the thing. I'll do abyssals just to get the Triglavian surveys, just to make, 100 million ISK per. And, I have a ship, and I have two different ships to do them. I have a ship that can easily do T3s, and I have a ship that I run T1s in, or T0, just because I, again, like to be lazy. So it just depends on what I'm in the mood for on that one. But I do have, ships that can do the abyssals to try to make ISK as well. But, uh, like, I only got 140 something there. I got nearly 2,000 there. But I haven't been running them much lately. If I did, I'd have a lot more. Okay. Ho! Too bad it ain't worth shit. Vigilant. Find market details. Heh. Well, I mean, I did get the damn 10th overseer thing. Or 18th or 16th. The 43 million ISK thing right there. So, I mean, if I built this, it's, apparently worth like half a billion ISK. Uh... 20 million. For the blueprint copy. Oh, shit, that's funny. What the hell are you selling? That's... Damn. Yeah, but like I said, I mean, depending, it might be worth making just so I could potentially sell and get, roughly half a billion ISK or estimated half a billion ISK. Because show info, because the Vigilant shows... Or, well, it's showing like only 20 some odd billion ISK to sell. I don't know. I'm not worried about it though. Like I said, my goal has always been to, and is still, to be lazy, and I'll figure something out. Yeah, well.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, well. I can most likely get most of the sad thing is, I could probably get most of the damn materials, though, for nothing. It's the funny part. Yeah. Alrighty, it's final countdown. Thank God. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Whatever. Alright.
Warp drive.
That is everything. Looted, salvaged, looted, salvaged, everything. I left nothing behind. battery. Alright, like I said, that's the end of it for me here. I appreciate anybody and everybody who shows up, pops up, comes in, anything else like that, or may watch this in the future. If you enjoy being lazy like I do, please hit the like, subscribe. I hope you all have a good day, good week, good month, good year.